What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Metal Reacts with your host, Scott. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the video if you like what I'm doing. Turn your post notifications on, very important, so you see whenever I send a video out if you're a subscriber. And today we've got a song for a Discord friend of mine by the name of Paravarium. I asked him for a request for the channel, and he sent me this track, and it's Vektor, Forests of Legend. And it's a long song. It's like 10 minutes of progressive thrash. So I'm really excited. I've listened to Black Future before. Obviously, I've heard Terminal Redux, but I only listened to like the first track off of Black Future. I haven't listened to the album, and I've never heard this song. So I'm super excited. It's good to be back reacting to metal again, because the Sleep Token video I put out, Sleep Token Emergence, got blocked. Even though I paused the video, I don't know why they blocked it. It seems like a bunch of other channels are getting their Sleep Token videos up, so I don't know why YouTube blocked my video, but let's just say it wasn't necessarily a good video for the channel anyway, because Sleep Token is pretty, calling them a metal band is being very generous in my opinion. And I want to focus on metal on this channel, so anyway. Gonna do this for you. I've already got people blowing me up on my phone asking me if there's going to be more content today, and you're seeing this video, so the answer is yes, there will be this video, and then there will be one more today. So let's get into it. This is Vektor, Forests of Legend. Super excited for this thing. Not going to pause it too much, but yeah, we're going to get into this and we're going to see how it sounds. Sounds so good. Long intro. The guitar work is awesome so far. You can hear the bass. The bass is really cool in this. And that singer, man, that vocalist has those high screams or shrieks that I've never quite heard anything else like it. It's almost piercing, but in a really cool way. I want to say, like, a very alluring, like, it makes me want to listen to the music more to see if he can keep doing it, because I can imagine his vocal cords just snapping, you know, trying to pull that off live. Like, I can't imagine, but loving this so far. This is cool. it was starting to get a little chilly in the apartment. Okay. Oh, yeah. Man, this is making me wish I still had long hair, man. I used to have hair down to my shoulders. Putting the Vektor, putting the listener on a steady diet of awesome riffs. It's like you go to the metal doctor and he's like, oh, well, I want to prescribe a steady diet of awesome riffage. And they really know how to thrash you to death, man. This is like awesome. This is already playlist. I know it's long, but we're already 4 minutes and 35 seconds in, and it doesn't even seem like it's that long. Cool. It's a cool melody right there. 2 minutes left in the song. Let's see if they soften up a little bit and maybe get a little atmospheric and kind of just maybe if the song kind of drones and fades out a little bit. If this is like the outro, or if they pause for a second and then kick it back up and go balls to the wall to the end. I don't care either way which one they do. I'm impressed with this track, Para. This is awesome. This is probably I have to say, this is probably my second favorite Vektor track besides Charging the Void off of Terminal Redux, which is like one of my favorite songs ever. This is just amazing. Just guitar riffs for days, riff salad, super fast, super aggressive, with a sci-fi tinge to it. The album cover is completely disgusting and morbid and sick in all the right ways. Vektor, the logo, it's got sort of like a 80s, almost like it reminds me of like Star Trek or something like that. It's like this. I could see somebody discovering this record in a record store 50 years from now and being like, huh, this must have come out in like the 80s, but no, this came out in the 2000s. So yeah, this is definitely proof that, like Anthony Fantano was saying on his channel, this is proof that if you're a metalhead that you weren't born in the wrong generation, because this is great modern metal right here. The energy definitely dipped towards the end of that song, like the last 2 minutes, but the melodies that the guitars were playing was so like engaging for me that I didn't mind it at all. And that is just a masterclass in metal guitar playing, man. I don't know what other way to say it. Like, every young budding metal guitar player, if any of you teenagers that picked up guitar and you're trying to learn Master of Puppets, you should be aspiring to play stuff like this. This is like elite musicianship right here. Now, music comes down to a lot of subjective tastes, right? Obviously. But I hate it when people say music's subjective because it's not 100% subjective, obviously. There is an objective component to enjoying music, just like everything. There's high quality, top shelf stuff, and there's mid shelf, and there's bottom shelf, just like alcohol, and just like anything else in life. And this is like some top of the line, masterful, elite metal guitar right here. And yeah, even if you're not a fan of the vocals, or you don't like the composition, or the song's too long, or you're not a big fan of thrash, you like slower tempo stuff, or whatever the hiccup might be that keeps you from enjoying this, objectively, you have to stand back and just marvel at the composition, the level of composition that this is. And so we've had like Torture, which was one of the worst metal songs I've ever heard. And then we've got Vektor Forests of Legend, which is like top shelf stuff. So we've got stuff in the middle, stuff on the bottom, stuff on top. We've got it all on this channel so far. So Paravarium, thank you so much for this request, man. This I'm hoping this doesn't get blocked. I don't think it will. We'll see. Sleep Token Emergence got blocked, as I said. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one. I hope you're having a good day. And for Metal Reacts, this is Scott signing off. And did I mention this is playlist? This is definitely playlist. But wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing well. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.